Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Play On Sports portal here at the GHSA.TV network. We're here at Lowndes High School here in Valdosta, Georgia, Titletown, USA, to take on girls basketball tonight here in Valdosta. As we're getting ready for the player introduction, Bobby Latmore along here with Coley Voiles and Bob Smith. And it's a beautiful evening tonight. They're about to do the national anthem, so we'll take a break and go through the anthem. We'll be back after that. And a very nice job done by the girls choir here from Lowndes High School.
Tell you what, I think that was the best I have ever heard.
That was good, wasn't it? Yeah, that was
Besides
great.
Whitney Houston as a group.
Acapella,
They
that
were
was
fantastic.
nice. That was very nice. Big Region 1 6A matchup here tonight in the GHSA. As we mentioned before, Valdosta coming in tonight as the number 2 team in Region 1 here in 6A. They host a 16-3 record. Region, they're 6-2, second place in the region, only behind Tift County, who's undefeated at 7-0. Lowndes comes in with a nice overall record at 13-7. However, falling short a little bit, but they're in third place in the region at 2-5. Valdosta coached by head coach Edward Wilcox. Lowndes head coach is Shan Garner. We'll go over the starting lineups here in a little bit, as we get Lowndes ready to come on for Valdosta. Number 10, Tasia Brown. Number 11, Aisha Jordan Hayes. Number 14, Coretta Haddon. Number 22, Lexus Miller. Number 23, Dion Arnold. For Lowndes, number 10, Taylor Hauser. Number 14, Tatiana Randall. Number 22, that's Shanika Smith. Number 23 is Dion Arnold. Whoa, I got him backwards, so we'll get it straight here in a little bit. But that was the starting lineups for both teams tonight.
You could hear all that?
I could hear all that. That was a loudspeaker, wasn't it?
Woo.
Let's see. This Valdosta's already on the field. Let's run down the starter lineups again. Taylor Hauser, number 10 for Valdosta, along with Tatiana Randall, 14. 15, Tierra Phillips. Storm Phillips, number 20 starting, and Shanika Smith, 22 for Valdosta. Let's go back over Lowndes real quick. Number 10, Tasia Brown. Number 11, Aisha Jordan Hayes. Number 14, Coretta Haddon. Number 22, Lexus Miller. And number 23, Dion Arnold, as we're set to go here for tonight's Region 1 6A matchup. Lowndes controlling the tip. Haddon with the ball. She hits it up to Lexus Miller. Miller driving down close to the baseline. Good ball handling. Valdosta starts in a man-to-man defense. Good defense there by Valdosta, the Wildcats. Nice pass off too. That's Arnold. Back up to Miller. Miller's trying to drive the lane. She takes a shot. Blocked. Rebounded by Lowndes. She does travel. Haddon with the rebound. Unfortunately does travel, so Valdosta gets their first shot at it. Hauser's going to bring it in too. Point guard tonight, number 22, Shanika Smith. Shanika right up the lane. Looks like they just gave it to her, and she's going to take it from the free throw line. That's going to be 2 for her to start the day off. Valdosta now in a full court press. Little trap right there in the backcourt. Miller gets out of it, dribbling around, trying to find some open space. Valdosta with good defense there. Blocked again by Valdosta. Tasia Brown. This young lady is something to watch for tonight. As you can see there with the three-point shot, she's got good form, and we got a foul. Nice job there by Arnold. Rebound for Lowndes. Looks like she will be fouled by number 20 for Valdosta, Storm Phillips, with her first foul of the night. Arnold at the line for 2. She does get the first one. And she gets 2. Good job for Arnold starting the day off at the free throw line. Valdosta quickly up the court. Good move right there. Back to Hauser. Hauser for 3. And she just off the mark. Miller gets her a rebound. She's trying to drive it up. Valdosta with good defense back in the backcourt. Tasia Brown brings it up. Tasia's going to hand it off to. Nice job right there to Arnold. Arnold down low. Makes it on the baseline. Puts Lowndes up 4-2 here in the opening minutes of the first quarter. Hauser fouled on her shot attempt. Looks like she's fouled by number 11, Jordan Hayes. That'll be her first. Team second. Hauser misses the first one. And she misses the second one. Good rebound there by Arnold again there for Lowndes. Valdosta staying in that full court press. A little trap back there in the middle. Oh, good job by Valdosta. Nicely done. Misses the easy layup, though. Shanika Smith had an easy layup. Nice steal, but she could not finish it. Lowndes gets the ball out again back at their own side of the court. Brown to bring it in. Valdosta still pressing full court here. Brown able to get it in. Trap down low. Good job there by Valdosta. Ball, it is stolen. Hauser does come out with it as she brings it back out. Good job at driving in the lane, just missing it again. Brown with the rebound for Lowndes as she gets it back out to Hayes. Jordan Hayes bringing it up the field and court, and she's going to be fouled there by number 20, Storm Phillips there. That's going to be her second, already starting here early in the first quarter.
You know what, Bobby, Lowndes is having a tough time with that full court press. They've got to figure out a way to get the ball down the floor.
It's got to be quick hit. They can't dribble the ball. They got to get it and pass it and go. They can't afford to sit there and dribble it. 12, Kenesha Kimbrough checking in now for Valdosta. 5:48 left to go in the first quarter. 4-2 Vikings lead here early on. Tasia Brown going to dribble it. She's going to try to drive baseline, and she does a nice job, but she just cannot finish it. Valdosta there with the tip. They knock it out. Lowndes ball under their own goal. Miller's going to be bringing it in for the Vikings. She better hurry up. 5-second rule, and nobody touched it, I believe, and it goes to Valdosta. Turnover there by the Vikings as the Wildcats bring it on up. Shanika Smith bringing it up for the Wildcats. Nice job right there by number 12 for Valdosta, Kenesha Kimbrough. Good job on the drive. She is fouled by 1-5, it looks like. Number 14, Coretta Haddon with her first foul. 2 shots for number 12, Kimbrough. She misses the first one. That's 3 missed free throws already for Valdosta early in this ball game. Those 2 come back to hurt, don't they, Coley?
They sure do. You got to make the free ones.
And that was even shorter than the first one. So going to be in. Arnold, nice pass ahead to Jordan Hayes. Hayes wide open over there, and she's going to be fouled by number 15, Tierra Phillips. Tierra Phillips with her first one of the first quarter. That's the team's third. Jordan Hayes there. She misses her free throws. I'm telling you, Coley, they got to make these free throws. That's one thing that these are free, right?
That's exactly right.
No,
they will come back to bite you.
No competing against it. Good job there. She misses her second one, too. It's going to go off the Wildcats' knee down low. Terry Oglesby checks in for the Wildcats early here in the first quarter. Hayes brings it back out. There's Tasia Brown. Tasia's been looked at already. She's only a sophomore. She's already been looked at by big schools like Indiana and Kentucky already.
Wow,
nice job
right
right there by Lexus Miller. Puts up Vikings 2 on the board for her. 6-2, 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Vikings up over the Wildcats. Valdosta taking their time right now, spreading it out a little bit, setting up their offense. Kimbrough back out to Hauser. Hauser back out to Smith. Smith's going to bring it in herself. Hauser again with a nice move, trying down. Good job right there. Good defense by Brown. Good job right there by the Vikings on their good defense. Brown able to knock it away from Hauser. They come up with their turnover. Miller brings it across half court. Looks like she's going to take another one. She's hot. I got the hot hand. The Vikings getting the offensive rebounds underneath, and Valdosta's confused on who to pass to here early on underneath. They keep giving the ball to the Vikings out underneath. Let's check out who's coming in for the Vikings. That's Mercedes Gillen-Gant and also number 20, Tay Wilson, checking in for Valdosta. For Lowndes. Brown way back out. Good job right there to get it off the tip pass. Looked like she was a extra step, but they didn't call it. Miller going to drive it herself. Loses the handle inside. There's Haddon. Haddon's going to be fouled again. Number 24 checking in for Valdosta. Gets the foul right there. Destiny Covert with her first foul. She wasn't even in long enough. Coretta Haddon makes her first one of the night. Vikings right now, we'll see after this one. They're 3 for 6 at the free throw line. Valdosta 0 for 8 right now on theirs. They've had their opportunities. Good rebound there by Valdosta. Back to the Wildcats. Good passing underneath. Just cannot finish it. Valdosta's Wildcat Lowndes is doing a good job of blocking at the attack. Good hustle by the Wildcats as they get the ball back. Oh, good drive, crossover, nice drive in the middle, and no go. That was number 15, Tiara Phillips, with a nice job driving it in the lane for the Wildcats. Just could not finish. The ball's not falling for Valdosta here early in the first quarter. Halfway through now, 3:22 left. Lowndes 7-2 over Valdosta. Big Region 1 6A matchup. Oh, nice try there on the steal by Phillips.
Yeah, it's a big rival game too, Bobby. Crosstown rival.
You know, they were excited during the boys JV game. Before this one, they were going crazy on a nice close game that one was. So it's going to get exciting here tonight. Stands are starting to fill up. Oh, look at Brown with a nice drive, and she passes it off inside. Good job right there. Tasia Brown drives the lane, hands it off to Tay Wilson, and Valdosta is going to take a timeout. 3 minutes here to go in the first quarter. Lowndes leading Valdosta 9-2. We'll be back after this. Welcome back, everybody, to Lowndes High School for a Region 1 6A matchup. Lowndes and Valdosta hooking it up tonight. Valdosta coming in as a team to beat right now in Region 1 6A behind Tift County, but they're not showing much. Oh, nice job in the middle right there by Phillips. Good pass there by Smith for Valdosta. Get points early here now. Coming out of the timeout. That's what you like to see. Good defense right there again by Shanika Smith for Valdosta. Off Lexus Miller's hand. Goes back towards the Vikings. Oh, nice job there again by hands by Tiara Phillips that time. Vikings take it out again. Tasia Brown, boy, she knows she looks like she can handle herself on the basketball court. Only a sophomore. One of the players to watch here in South Georgia this season here in girls high school basketball. Good passing all around. That's going to be number 4 for the Vikings, coming up short. Good job by Valdosta as she's bringing it down. Covert bringing it down. Nice pass. Good play. Oh, not able to finish.
Got to make them.
Got to make those, and she is fouled. Covert fouled by number 4, Gillen Gant, who missed that free throw, that three-pointer at the other end.
Got to make those layups in the free shots.
No doubt about that, Coley. You've got. I mean, they've missed a lot inside the paint. They're getting it down inside the paint. They're just not finishing it. And these free throws are killing them. They are 0 for 9 right now in free throws. Dion Arnold checking back in for the Vikings. Covert for her second one. And she, it doesn't fall still. Looks like a little challenge there. Both of them hitting the ball out. Going to go towards the Vikings, so the Vikings get to bring it out. But, man, Valdosta's had 10 opportunities right now at the free throw line. That's 10 points. They could be up 14-9. Right, Bob? Lazy Bob doing our computer graphics tonight. We appreciate him coming tonight. Saturday night, you know how busy your social schedule is. Lowndes with the ball out high on the court. Oh, good job by Miller getting the defender up in the air. She's not able to finish it. Gant back with the rebound. Another three-point attempt. Oh, ooh, there it is. 3 points. Faith Starling. Nice three-point play for Faith Starling checking in. She walked. Tiara Phillips coming back down on the court, try to get a fast break into the lane. She walked as she was going in. Valdosta not looking sharp here right now. 1:31 left to go here in the first quarter. 12-4, the Vikings over the Wildcats. We had mentioned before the telecast, the Vikings have a nice overall record, but their region's been a little lax, 2-5, but it doesn't look like that today. Good job of ball moving around before the Vikings here. Valdosta falls back in a 2-1-2 zone, and nice job right there by Covert, knocking it away. Kimbrough bringing it up. She falls, stops short. He gives it back to Phillips. Kimbrough back out to the other Phillips. Phillips driving in. No go. There must be something in that.
They got a cap.
Goal.
They got a cap on that rim, Bobby. It will not fall for the Wildcats right now, and that's really hurting them.
And that sure is, no doubt. Looks like Taylor Hauser's checking back in for the Wildcats. Also coming in is Aisha Jordan Hayes back in. Number 40 also checking in is Mary Mason Beal for the Vikings.
Valdosta only able to put 4 points on the board so far in the first quarter, 5:47 left. And they just need to settle down and like you said, finish their shots.
Yep, they're getting their shots. They're just not falling. Nice move right there, and off her leg. Kimbrough cannot handle her own dribble. Turns the ball over again. A lot of turnovers for Valdosta here in the first quarter. I don't know if they're nervous or if Lowndes is just doing a good job defensively, but everybody's been playing good basketball here in the first quarter for the Vikings. Nice job by the Vikings to get the ball up. Good job. That's Arnold bringing it up. Gant bringing it back up to the top of the point. Ooh, look at the ball handling right there. Nice job right there. You got to like that. These girls can play a little bit. Uh-oh, another three-pointer from the hot chick from the outer corner. That's Tay Wilson this time.
You got to like that
three-pointer.
Tay.
Tay making some thrays. Valdosta trying their own threes. Cannot match it. Air ball right there by Phillips or Shanika Smith from the top of the key. Just can't do that.
Tay-Tay's hot from the corner.
Tay-Tay's hot from the corner.
Sure.
Right. Tay-Tay, what do they call that? Thrays? Bob didn't laugh. Oh! Big long shot there by Gant. Who was that? No, that was Hayes, Jordan Hayes. Right there. That's the end of the first quarter. Man, Lowndes all over Valdosta here. 15-4. We'll take a quick break and be back for the second quarter right after this. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, here to Lowndes High School in their home gymnasium. Region 1 6A matchup here. Bobby Latmore, Coley Boyles, and Bob Smith along the Play On Sports portal here tonight at Lowndes High School. Lowndes up 15-4 in this girls varsity basketball game. Oh, another turnover by the Wildcats right there. They didn't look sharp in the first quarter. Don't start the second quarter out any different. Valdosta falls back in a 2-1-2 zone. Oh, good pass down low. Good job right there. Gant sees Arnold down low. Nice pass all the way through. Arnold finishes it. That's one thing Lowndes do, and they're finishing it. Valdosta's not.
Well, Lowndes is winning it under the boards down on the offensive end of the floor, Bobby.
Yeah, you're right. Well, Valdosta keeps turning over. They get the rebounds, but they keep kicking it off their knee. Nice job right there by Covert. She's just unable to finish. They're getting their shots. They just don't fall. Gant to Miller. Good job by Miller driving. Back to she is going to be fouled. 2-1 for Valdosta. That's going to be Tori Oglesby checking in for the Wildcats. That's her first. Team fifth here in the first half. Haddon for her second free throw of the evening. Lowndes making their free throws. Valdosta is not. And she makes both of them. Good job for Haddon. 19-4. Lowndes up over Valdosta. Good ball handling right there by the Wildcats. Smith trying to drive it in. She passes it back out. Just cannot get the shots off. Contested every time underneath by the Vikings. Doing a great job defensively when Valdosta tries to drive into the paint. Another turnover for the Vikings. Oh, almost. They're going to call a foul on it. Looks like a pretty clean play. Kanisha Kimbrough came in late, got her arm. Kimbrough's going to have her first one. That's team 6 going to be in the bonus after this. 6:43 left to go in the first quarter. 19-4. Vikings over the Wildcats. Wildcats just nothing's fallen for them tonight. Nothing at all. Lowndes doing everything pretty good. Tasia Brown, nice move all the way around the backside. Good rebound there by Phillips. Phillips driving it up hard. Oh, she's got a good defense right there. Covert underneath. We got 2 shots. Good job by Covert getting the loose ball. A little exchange underneath, but I think everything's calmed down. Deion Arnold with the call. That'll be her first of this game. 4th team foul. Destiny Covert at the line. Right now, Valdosta's 0-10 at the free throw line. They'd have 10 points right now in this game if they can make their free throws. She finally does. Gets one to fall for Valdosta.
Maybe she broke the ice for him right there from the free throw line.
Well, she probably broke the thing that's on the rim that's keeping the ball out for Valdosta here in the Lowndes County gym.
In and out.
Yep. Back out to where they were. Miller bringing it up. Good job by rebound by Brown. Miller driving all the way to the court, coast to coast, just throws it up. Good job by Valdosta getting it. Oh, moves it up the court fast. Fouled there by Arnold.
There you go. You got to take it to the basket, but you got to put it in. I know
Absolutely.
She was fouled.
Kimbrough with a good job of driving it too. Nice pass there by Storm Phillips to bring it down to the court. Arnold there to contest it, but she did foul Kimbrough. So Kimbrough at the line now for Valdosta. And short there for her free throws. 1 for 13 right now. Free throws for Valdosta. Storm Phillips. Good job. She makes one right there. Kimbrough gets her first ones of the night. Number 20, Tay Wilson checking back in for the Vikings. Good ball handling right there by Gant. Nice job breaking the press. Wilson's going to go back in the corner. She's going to try. Oh, Lux thought she was going to do it again. Gant, she's going to try three from the top of the key, and she gets it. Gillen Gant for the three for her tonight. 22-6. Lowndes already blown Valdosta out here early in this ball game. Second quarter. Valdosta with their attempt for a three-point. No go. I think there's a rim or something on the. That's good defense there by Valdosta. And she is fouled. Nice job right there by Storm Phillips to get the steal and take it to the hoop.
Storm Phillips, that's a celebrity name, isn't it?
That's a pitcher for – no, that's Storm Davis. That's the only Storm I know. Storm Phillips, that is a celebrity.
Storm Phillips, though, it is a celebrity, like the Weather Channel or something.
It's a news person or something like that, isn't
person.
it? Yep. And she cannot get one to fall. Someone needs to go knock that brick out of the rim.
I'm telling you. Ball's too big for the Valdosta Wildcats. The young ladies here. Lady Cats.
Jordan Hayes checks in for the Vikings. Kimbrough back up. No, that's Phillips at the line. Not getting it either. Miller's going to take a shot for the Vikings. No go there. Good job by Phillips. She's going to bring it down the court. She's wide open down here. That's Shanika Smith, and they get it. Covert gets it in.
Well, that's what they have to do, Bobby. They got to bring the ball down the floor on the steal or the defensive rebound, but they drive it under the basket and put the ball in. And a steal at half at midcourt.
There they go.
And
Tierra Phillips with the two. Got also doing something here. 4 minutes left. Another steal. And she is fouled by Tay Wilson. Good job by Storm Phillips.
4-0 run right now for the Lady Wildcats.
5 points in the last 30 seconds. Actually, about 15 or 20 seconds. Valdosta's going to take a timeout. That's a full timeout for them. We're going to take one with them here from Valdosta, Georgia. We'll be back after this. And welcome back to Lowndes High School. Coley, it's the one thing, Valdosta's had their opportunities tonight.
Oh, they have at the free throw line and under the basket. They just couldn't finish the shot. Nothing's falling
for them tonight. They could be they're getting back in the game, but, man, they could be real close right now. Storm Phillips, the famous celebrity at the line. Oh, I thought she had it. As you can see tonight, we are at a kind of a different angle than what you're probably used to seeing basketball games at. Our computer connection is over here tonight. We'll have that fixed, won't we, Bob?
Well, and they're expecting a large crowd as well. So they said by halftime here at the girls' game that this place will be standing room only, but they got a long way to go right now.
Nice try right there. Delaney Edwards in for the Vikings. Jump ball is going to be called. Wow. Coretta Haddon had her shot, but she just couldn't finish it down there for the Vikings. Jump ball. Ball goes to the Vikings right now. Delaney Edwards taking the ball out underneath. 21, Terry Oglesby checking back in for Valdosta. Going to be Lowndes ball again. Coley, they can't get a break down there underneath Lowndes basket either. I think the ball is jinxing them tonight. That was Jordan Hayes for that three-point shot out there. Brown going to try it. Her feet are on the line. We saw that. Did not go anyways, and looks like we're going to be fouled here down at the far end of the court. Number 11, Jordan Hayes, going to get called for her first one of the night. That's going to be a one-on-one. Puts the Valdosta in the bonus. Storm Phillips checking back in also for Lowndes. Gillen Gant back in. Number 15, Tierra Phillips at the line for Valdosta for a one-on-one. 22-11. At least Valdosta's got a little bit of that deficit put back. She misses her first one. It's going to be a long night. You can't make those free throws, Coley. Gant and Alexis Miller in there. Edwards getting, nice drive by Edwards. Just can't get it, falls short. She had a good job, and she's hustling for the ball. This ball's still loose, and they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be Valdosta's ball.
You know, Bobby, as we were watching them warm up in pregame, Valdosta was on this end down here where we are, and I was watching them then and was thinking, man, they're missing a lot of shots. So that may all add up.
Phillips pass down low to Covert. Goes through her hands. She was open. Valdosta coming back out with that full court press. Gant going to dribble out of it. Miller going to throw it away.
Man.
I think just trying to do too much there.
Put that girl on the mound.
Yep. Miller just trying to do a little bit too much right there. Another turnover for the Vikings. Valdosta, they're hanging in there. 22-11 here with 3:35 left to go in the first quarter. Phillips out wide with the ball. Good job defensively for the Vikings. Just nowhere to go for the Wildcats. They contest everything. Valdosta staying back in that 1-3-1 zone. Nice three-shot for Phillips. Covert gets a rebound. It goes behind it. A little too hard on that one. So Valdosta with another scoring opportunity down here at this end of the court. Just cannot get it to fall.
Well, the Lady Cats got the offensive rebound, and instead of taking the time and then going back up with it, it was just automatic and threw it over the backboard.
Tierra Phillips with her second of the night puts Lowndes in the one-on-one bonus. Good defense right there by Valdosta. Gant able to drive through the double team and gets the foul, so she's at the line for one-on-one. And she's unable to hit her first one. Valdosta able to bring it back up pretty quick. Good job by Gant. Gant racing to the, and she's going to be contested right there big time by Kimbrough. Kimbrough doing a pretty good job of the hack.
You can't let them have that.
No, that was too easy, wasn't it? Gant back at the line. She'll have two this time instead of one-on-one. 3 minutes left to go here in the second quarter until the half. 22-11. Let's make it 23-11 as Gant gets her first one of the two. Shanika Smith checking back in along with Arnold back in for the Vikings. Gillen Gant for her second of two. She made the first and she makes the second. 24-11. 3 minutes left to go here until halftime. Lowndes doing a good job offensively and defensively. Valdosta just not getting anything to fall for him here on this side of the court. Kind of taking their time. Phillips here out wide. Fakes it in. Good job. Nice pass, give and go right there. And there's one that falls for Oglesby for Valdosta. Good job right there by Phillips driving it in. Full court press again by Valdosta. Tipped. And she's able, Tierra Phillips getting it out of bounds. Good job defensively there, full court for Valdosta.
There again, Bobby, Valdosta's had their opportunities. They're playing defense. They're stealing the ball, but they can't finish under the basket. I think it may come back around the second half.
We will see. Edwards for a long three. She just misses it. Good job, though. She was wide open. Phillips bringing it down the court. Valdosta's running it. She's going to take it herself. No go. She's got the shots. Valdosta just cannot finish right now. Edwards going to be trapped. But Gant able to get out of it. Good job by Delaney Edwards down here. Getting the rebound and then getting out of the full court trap. Down low into Brown. Brown's going to try to get it herself. She just can't get it. Good job off. Backside rebound by Edwards. No one there, though. She throws it away. Good job by Delaney Edwards for the Vikings to come up with that offensive rebound on the backside back there. Good job boxing out. Valdosta now with another chance.
Last time down the floor, Phillips brings it down. Bobby, you got four teammates. You pass the ball around, get you the best shot. I know she was in the paint, but maybe that's not the best shot.
Phillips trying to drive in, and she's going to lose control. Good job defensively there by the Vikings.
Not making the best decisions right now underneath the offensive boards for the Lady Cats.
Doesn't look like so. I think they're getting frustrated, and they're starting to try to force things, and it's hurting them right now. Good job by Edwards bringing it up with Miller. Good job. Look at Miller go and passes it off to Brown. Brown gets it up in the other. Oh, good job right there. You got to like that. That was some good basketball right there by the Vikings. Phillips again. Phillips going to get hit in the face by Edwards. Delaney Edwards with her first foul.
Great ball handling by the Vikings on the far end.
Taylor Hauser checks back in for the Vikings. You wouldn't know by the records tonight that who was up and who was down in the region right now. Hey, we get one the fall for Storm Phillips, but it looks like no foul, so that's good. Phillips, I thought they called the whistle on a foot violation, but they didn't.
She gets some loft on the ball.
She sure does. Maybe that's the reason they need to go throw it higher. She makes her two. I think that's the first free throws, back-to-back free throws that Valdosta's made all game. There's a minute left in the second quarter second quarter to the halftime. Miller just driving around circles. Look at this. The Harlem Globetrotters are in town. Gant going to go for a three. I think somebody got a hand on it when she shot it. Phillips racing down the side of court.
Take your time. Pass the ball around. See, not good decisions. Not a good shot decision there. Pass the ball around.
I agree with you there. Dion Arnold taking it back up for Lowndes. Gives it back off to Gant. Gant trying to find a spot. Edwards going to try her three. She misses it. Air ball. Gives the ball back to Valdosta. 34 seconds left to go until halftime. 26-15. Lowndes up. Tay Wilson checking in.
Tay.
Yep. And also for Valdosta, Kenesha Kimbrough checking back in. Valdosta with 34 seconds down by 11 right now until halftime. Shanika Smith bringing it up. A little slow. I'd be a little bit more quicker with what they're trying to do. Down 11 here. They get some points here going into the halftime. Phillips going to hand it back off to Kimbrough. Kimbrough going to go down to Smith again. Smith's going to be wide. Oh, she tried it. She wanted to look. Covert down underneath wants the ball. She gets it. She shoots it. Not a good shot. Tay with a nice rebound. Gant, 3-2-1. Oh, she doesn't get it off, and that's going to do it for halftime. Lowndes Vikings coming out here strong in the first half of tonight's Region 1 6A matchup as they go up 26-15. Coley, let's take a break. And we'll be back after this here on the Play On Sports portal with the GHSA TV network here from Lowndes High School. We'll be back after this. Welcome back, everybody, to Lowndes High School. Bobby Latmore along with my partner as he crashes in with our
you should have turned it on.
And Coley going to come on over here with me. Coley, it was a different first half than what we used to seeing from Valdosta, wasn't it?
It is. Valdosta, they, like I said, the pregame, they were warming up, taking shots, and they were missing shots. And I thought to myself, man, they're missing a lot. And the first half looked like they warmed up.
Well, the second half, they didn't even come out and take warm-ups. They're ready to go.
They came right out on the floor.
You better get back to the camera.
They came right out on the floor, didn't they?
They came out of the locker room right on the floor, ready for the third quarter. The second half starting right now. Valdosta getting the ball out here at half court. Valdosta losing 26-15. Lowndes, I'm sorry, getting the ball out. Tasia Brown going to take it. Nice job of moving the ball up and down. Gives the ball out to Haddon. Haddon's going to take it down to Tay Wilson. Wilson, nice job driving. She's off balance, and she's going to be fouled in the lane for 2 shots right there. Storm Phillips with her third. Let's take a look at who our scoring leaders for the first half are for Lowndes. It's going to be Dion Arnold, number 23, leading the way with 6 points. For Valdosta, as we see Tay missing her first of 2. For Valdosta, Storm Phillips leading the way at 5 there. So nobody in real foul trouble except right now Storm Phillips did get her third foul start here to third quarter. So we'll keep an eye on that as she gets the ball down, as Tay Wilson misses her second one. Also, maybe there's something going on down here, Coley.
It may be the goal down here. Yeah.
Oh, nice job right there for a 2-point right there by number 22, Shanika Smith, as Valdosta starts off a little bit better than they did in the first half.
So we made the comments. The Valdosta coach took them in and really wore them out there at halftime because they came out right ready to start the second half, and Valdosta's come out and put points on the board right away. And looks like we got a steal here. Jump ball.
Going to be Valdosta's ball. Good job by the Wildcats, already starting off with good defense here. Miller loses the handle on her dribble. Valdosta already shooting 2, getting their first points of the second half.
Well, Bobby, we said Valdosta had the opportunity the first half from the free throw line and from field goals, and just couldn't finish the shots.
They start off pretty good here. I mean, no warm-ups at all coming out of the locker room. Covert with her second. Hey, there's something going on with that side of the court, Coley. Covert with 2 of her first, and we got a foul deep in their zone, and that's going to be 1-5 that time. That's going to be Tierra Phillips. That's going to be her third. So both Phillips girls have 3 fouls to start the second half for the Wildcats. Back within 7 now. Miller with a good job of dribbling. Can it out to Miller down here in the corner. Miller driving. She's going to take a shot. Oh, nice job right there. Tay getting 2 for the Vikings. Wildcats trying to find the ball in low. Covert again. She's going to get it. She's hot right now. For Valdosta. Valdosta going to try to get the long pass. Another steal for the Wildcats on that full court press. Covert going to bring it up herself, and she's fouled by number 10, Tasia Brown. Tasia's second.
Lowndes letting Valdosta get back into this game, 28-21, 6:06 left in the third.
You know, you mentioned it, Coley. You know, what was said at halftime in the Valdosta locker room. I'd like to be a fly on the wall.
I don't know, but he took every second he could possibly take in there.
Well, you know what? The girls came out, and we watched them come through the door, and they're like, oh, my gosh, if we don't make this back better. Phillips out on the wing. Looking where at the pass. She tries to dribble inside. Good defense by the Vikings all night long. The Vikings have contested everything Wildcats have tried to do. Again, another push-off foul. Looks like they're going to call Lexus Miller.
How you doing?
Lexus Miller with her first of the night.
How you doing?
Team second.
Play on sports.
Valdosta's taking it out on their side. Inside down to Covert. Covert's been hot. Brown with the steal. Lowndes coming on up. Tay Wilson with the ball, looking for someone to pass to. There's Tasia Brown. Brown trying to find a way. She drives in the lane. Oh, nice move right there by Brown. She cannot finish. Good job right there. Covert with the rebound. She hands it off to Phillips. Phillips back underneath. Good job by Tasia Brown. She could not finish it. Valdosta 4-3. Unable to connect there. Phillips trying to get the ball. She does save it. Nice job right there. Passes it into Covert. Good job right there for Valdosta. They're hustling a little bit better here in the second quarter, or second half, I should say. Lounge still very, very stiff defense all the way through. They're going to give it away. Arnold with the steal. Valdosta doing a good job of trying to get back in this game. 4:41 left to go here in the third quarter. 28-21 gets the lead down to 7. Tay little over and under with the draw foul. And Lowndes is going to call a timeout. Their first here of the second half. We'll take one with them here on the GHSA TV network, on the Play On Sports portal. We'll be back after this. And we're back here at Lowndes High School for tonight's Region 1 6A matchup between Valdosta and Lowndes. Titletown matchup here in basketball. Lowndes starts off in the first half on fire, going way up on there. Valdosta working their way back in. Another steal right there for the Wildcats. Good job. Pack up two. Hauser cannot finish it, but Valdosta is starting to get their rebounds now. Trip and fall by the Wildcats. They're letting them play. Vikings underneath contesting everything that the Wildcats do tonight. Good job being pesky. Is that Gant? Gant for three. Gant for the Vikings gets on the board here. Them getting back into it. Lowndes. Oh, just a defensive play. Just run into a brick wall underneath there. Phillips hit hard there by Coretta Haddon. She's going to take two shots. Lowndes back up by 10 now after Gant's three-point. Last time down. Phillips again with the rainbow. She misses it that time. Valdosta doing a good job, Coley, trying to get back in this game. And she misses her second one. Free throws are not falling right now for Valdosta. They haven't fell any time during this game. First half either. Gant gets it over the timeline just in time. Stolen by the Wildcats. Good job there by Phillips. Phillips going to hand it off to Smith. Smith's going to be fouled going up for the zone by Edwards. Ball does not fall. That's going to be two shots for Valdosta again as Edwards gets her second.
Well, they're going back to the line, Bobby, and like you said, it's a 10-point game now, but where would Valdosta be if they had hit free throws?
They've had, I stopped.
The first one.
Yep, she makes the first one. Good job by Smith right there. And she makes a second one.
Good shot.
Good rotation right there from Smith at the free throw line. Brown's going to try to bring it back. Valdosta's been pesky with that full court press. Lowndes done a good job of trying to break it all game. There's, good block right there. And they're going to call a foul on that. Oh, a lot of Valdosta people are upset about that. Oglesby with a good job with the block on Haddon. Then she comes back. Haddon gets control and tries to shoot it again. Oglesby gets the foul on her. So that's going to be Oglesby's second. Team third here in the second half.
Oglesby, a tall girl, especially when she gets her hands outstretched.
There's a few of them on Valdosta that are real tall, but Lowndes has got them too. So this is a good basketball team. Both teams are very talented. Haddon misses the first of her two. She gets the second. 32-23, 3:19 left to go in the third quarter. Valdosta hanging in there. Lowndes still trying to stay ahead. Up by 9. Shanika Smith trying to find something going on out here. That's Hauser out on the wing. Hauser's going to try to take a three. She just come up short. Look, I don't know if it was blocked or not, but she was just, she didn't, I think she went up to shoot it, and then all of a sudden she said, no, I don't want to. So it's going to be a jump ball on the loose ball, and the Vikings retain control possession here coming back down the court. Delaney Edwards with the ball out. Good job pass up to Miller. Miller's going to try to bring it up. Valdosta still with that pesky full court press as Miller drives it, dribbles it everywhere. Back out to Gant. Gant's going to try to drive it. Oh, she was left alone and still can't get it. Haddon with a nice offensive rebound. She's going to hand it back to Miller. Miller going to try and get it. No good. Covert with the rebound for Valdosta as Smith brings it back up for the Wildcats. A lot of good action here starting the second half. Just running into each other underneath. Smith knocked down there by Haddon.
Boy, I don't know how that was not a foul under the goal down there, but they didn't call it.
They're letting them play right now because everybody's tripping and everything else. So Lowndes is going to say, we're going to take a little timeout right here, so calm everything down. So Lowndes takes their second timeout here in the second half. Scores 32-26, 2:16 left here in the third quarter. We'll be back after this. And we're back here at Lowndes High School. Good game here in Region 1 6A here in the GHSA between Valdosta and Lowndes. Big rivalry across town here in title town, Valdosta. Valdosta up 32-23. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And Edwards for a three. She misses it. Number 5 checking in, Courtney Baker. And Tasia Brown gets the steal.
Left-handed shot.
Yep, she's the player to be watching tonight, so she's done a good job all the way around. Shanika Smith can't get it. Good job there. Rebound 5 Valdosta. Courtney Baker checking in right now. She's unable to make it. She gets the rebound, unable to make it. Also checking in Lakeisha Newkirk for Valdosta.
Valdosta still missing opportunities, Bobby.
No question.
Underneath the goal.
They're getting the opportunity. They're getting the looks. They just can't make it fall. Phillips trying to get the ball in. Hand it off, and it's stolen by Gant. Full court press again by the Wildcats. I'll tell you what, Gant and Miller have done a good job.
Uh-oh, off her leg.
Yep, she took her eyes off of it, missed concentration, kind of looked behind her, and it went off her knee. So Valdosta gets the turnover. Newkirk bringing it up. That's Shanika Smith bringing it up after Newkirk's pass in. Oh, nice dribble. Right up the lane, and she's fouled. Good job by Shanika Smith. They got to like that. Foul's going to be called on 14. That's Courtney Haddon, her second. Team 5th right now. Smith on for her first of 2. She misses it. Coley, there's got to be about 18, 19 now free throws that they've missed.
Oh, yeah.
Add that to the score they've got right now, and they're ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Smith for her second, and she gets that one. 34-24. Oh, another steal by Smith. Oh, she's blocked with a nice block. Who is that down there? That's Arnold with the block. Holy cow. Good job with Arnold up and over on Smith. Smith did a great job on the steal. Goes up, and there's Arnold with the pack underneath the goal. Valdosta with the ball out underneath their own goal. Way out to Smith. Smith going to try to oh, good defense right there by Lexus Miller for Lowndes. Lowndes bringing it up. Lexus going to try to take it herself. She's got it all the way, and she's blocked there by Baker. Baker's going to get it. She's got Covert all the way up at the beginning. Throws behind her. I think if she had a good pass, she would have got it. Smith's going to take a look. Back to Baker. Baker's going to look at it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Newkirk, number 1. Oh. 2 new girls coming in. Newkirk driving in. She is fouled. On number 4, that's Gant. And I believe that's going to be the next one. Team 16 fouls right now. for Lowndes. One more, and Valdosta's in the bonus. Valdosta gets it back underneath. Newkirk bringing the ball in, hand it off to Covert. Covert with a nice, she's a little too far out for her zone. She's able to get back in there, and she's followed her shot. She's got the ball. They call it a jump ball, and it may be Lowndes' ball. So the Vikings retain possession on the jump ball. Valdosta going to stay in that full court press. 48 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Down by 10, 34-24. The Vikings trying to bring it up. Tasia Brown bringing it up. Double teamed right there at half court. Megan's going to Mason Beal.
10-second rule.
Well, that too, and I think she traveled when she caught the ball. So Beal with the travel call. 39 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Things are getting a little testy. Here in the end of the third quarter, 34 seconds left. Smith going to try to drive it. Everybody's yelling for a walk. Covert, that's her area right there. She's not able to make it, though. Let's see, push off underneath. Who gets a call? It's going to be in the bonus, I believe. Was that Arnold with the foul? It is Arnold with the foul underneath. That's her third. I believe that will be in the bonus. It'll be a 1-on-1 for Valdosta from here on out. Phillips at the line. Covert checking out. She's done a great job here starting the second half. Oglesby checking in for her.
That bonus may help Valdosta if they can make the free throws.
They've had
their opportunities.
They've had the opportunities all day. At least 20 opportunities they can't make. She gets the home team or the home court roll down there.
Bounced and
the
rolled
bounce,
around.
Absolutely. She leads Valdosta with all scorers right now with 8. Her second. And that doesn't go. Brown with a nice rebound underneath for Lowndes. She gets it out to, looks like Gant. Ball stolen again. Newkirk gets fouled as she goes up for 2. That was Jordan Hayes that lost the ball down there for the Vikings.
There again, Lowndes County having a tough time with that full court press, bringing the ball down the floor.
Gillen Gant's 4th foul of this game. That's not good for ball handlers for the Vikings if they want to keep the ball away from Valdosta. And again, Newkirk cannot make the play. Checking in for Lowndes is going to be Edwards. Lexus and TT again. Tay Wilson checking back in. 18 seconds left to go. 34-25. Newkirk for her second. There she gets that one.
They're going to get them one at a time, Bobby. They're going to bring it back close. It's
Edwards trying to bring it back up with less than
8-point ball game.
She's stolen by Shanika Smith. Shanika's going to try to drive in.
Got to take
and
the
she's
time.
Blocked. Miller brings it back up the court for Vikings. She's going to hold up. She's going to try and drive it, then shoot it from the free throw, and it goes. What a nice job right there.
Lady Cats had the steal down on the far end. She didn't take her time, didn't use her teammates, and threw the ball away.
Good job by Lexus Miller driving it back down for 2 points right there to end the third quarter. And that's going to do it.
10-point ball game.
36-26. We'll take a break here. Come bring you back to fourth quarter in tonight's matchup between Lowndes and Valdosta. Be back after this. Welcome back, everybody, to Lowndes High School for this Region 1 6A matchup here in the GHSA. As the Wildcats from Valdosta, crosstown rivals, coming in to take on the Vikings. 36-26, Lowndes up here at home at the start of the fourth quarter. Valdosta with the ball out. Newkirk stays in the game. She tries to drive on Edwards down on the baseline. Good drive, just not able to finish it. Oglesby with the rebound. She gets it back. Passes it back out to Shanika Smith. Smith trying to drive in. She loses it. Good defense again there by Lexus Miller. This Viking defense has contested everything tonight, Coley.
They have. And the Valdosta Wildcat, just like that, the shot underneath the basket there. She had the shot. She just overthrew it, Can't finish the shot, can't get the 2 points.
Covert checks back in for the Wildcats. Wildcats take it off with that full court press. Brown able to get it, has Miller down here on the line. She's going to take a shot just inside the three-pointer, completely misses everything. Arnold did step on the line as she came out, so Valdosta gets the ball back. Still down by 10. Smith bringing it up for the Wildcats. A little bit more urgency here for Valdosta here in the fourth quarter.
Settle down.
Oh, nice drive right there by Phillips. She able to finish it again. The coach for Valdosta is going crazy right now thinking she was fouled. Coach Wilcox over there is letting that referee know that, the little contestant underneath there, looks like Brown's going to get her third now.
It did look like, Bobby, she was going up for the shot, and it looked like a hard foul to me underneath the basket.
Newkirk at the line.
May have something to argue about there.
For 2 shots. Valdosta's in the bonus from here on out. Hey, we got a free throw made on the first end of it. Good job by Lakeisha Newkirk.
9-point game.
Hey, 2 right there. Here we go.
That's as close as they've been, though, 8 points.
They got him to 7.
They got that 7?
Yeah, actually they were in between 2 when they first scored 2, Coley. That's all right. Foul in the backcourt right there against Valdosta. Valdosta is very hard on that full court press. Number 1, Newkirk gets her first foul of the game. That's only the 4th team foul for Valdosta, so they've got a few to give here coming into the fourth quarter. Valdosta already in the bonus
7 minutes
for their
left
side.
in the ball game.
Edwards bringing it up. Valdosta falling back into a man-to-man defense. Edwards with a nice drive off the good job right there by Edwards off the screen. She took it to the hoop. Covert with her foul. That'll be her second. Team 5th sends Edwards to the line for 2.
They made sure she felt that one, though, Bobby.
And she missed the first one out of 2. 8-point game still for Lowndes. Make it. Oh, she missed it. In and out. I'm telling you, Coley, there's something in that rim. And she double dribbled. Covert, she sure did. She sure did. We saw it from up here. She tried to grab it, and it went off her knee, and she grabbed it with her other hand before she dribbled it. So double dribble. Another turnover for the Wildcats. Edwards bringing it in for Lowndes. Wilson, she's going to try to drive and shoot. No go. Oglesby with the rebound. Hand it off to Smith. And there's Lexus Miller with the steal. Tasia Brown going to try to drive in. She's going to be fouled there by Oglesby. Coley, that's one thing that Valdosta has not had. They haven't had full control when they get the steal. Tierra Phillips checking in now for Smith. For Valdosta. Edwards bringing it down underneath their goal for the Vikings. Out to Lexus Miller. She drives around the 3-point arc. Hand it back off to Brown. Tasia Brown driving in. Oh, good job with the left hand. She gets her own rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to be Lowndes' ball again. A lot of jump balls here tonight. Vikings retain possession underneath their own goal. Edwards back underneath. Still an 8-point ball game. 6:25 left. 36-28. Oh, nice move right there by Wilson. Wilson with a shot. Good shot right there. Tate Wilson. Nice fake outside, and she drives it underneath baseline and make the shot. Good job by her. Phillips back to Newkirk. Newkirk's going to drive it down to Oglesby. Oglesby's trying to find some room. Contested all night long underneath the basket. And a foul. Underneath, looks like it's going to be against Tate Wilson. 10th foul. It's going to be double bonus time coming up for Valdosta. You guys have been in a one-on-one. Now it's 2 shots now going to be now for the Wildcats as the referees explain to Coach Garner over there for the Vikings. 2 shots now for the Wildcats from here on out. So, Coley, opportunity right now.
Big time. They just got to make one at a time.
Storm Phillips. Rainbow goes in for Storm. for her 6th point of the night. And there's her 7th, which brings it within 8, back within 8. And a nice job there by Newkirk with a knockaway there for the ball inbounds. Valdosta staying in that full court press. Lowndes done a pretty good job tonight of breaking it. Arnold, oh, nice job by Phillips there. She's going to take it in. She cannot finish, and she's fouled again underneath. Valdosta just cannot find the rim tonight.
You know, I realized she got fouled underneath the basket, but I mean, it was still, she still had a clear shot, a clear layup, and just can't put it in.
That's Valdosta's 11th team foul of the night.
7-point game.
Now they're starting to make the free throws. Tiara Phillips with her first of 2. Gant checks back in. So does Haddon for the Vikings. So you got a little bit of ball handling going on right now with Gant and Miller, Alexis Miller in for the Vikings. Phillips for her 2nd. And she misses that. Nice rebound right there by Tasia Brown. Valdosta still, another steal right there by Storm Phillips. And
shot.
She was fouled, but she gets it in.
Whoa, she was fouled too.
She sure was. Woo. And the coach over there, Coach Wilcox for Valdosta, is letting the refs know about that. Gant trying to bring it up against this pesky Valdosta defense. Edwards again, she does break it, gets across the timeline. Brown's going to try to drive, stops, pulls up, and she's fouled. Covert on fouling for her. She got her 3rd of the night right now. That's a 7, so everybody's in the bonus right now. Valdosta's in the double bonus. That sends Tasia Brown to the line.
5-point game, 5:31 left, folks. Big free throws for Lowndes.
And she connects. Tasia Brown, highly touted sophomore here in South Georgia girls high school basketball. And she misses. She gets it.
Gets the bounce.
She gets the bounce. Home court bounce.
Lowndes backing up playing zone.
Valdosta's going to take a timeout. A lot of action going on here in the 4th quarter. Don't go away. We'll be back after this. 40-33, Lowndes up. We'll see how long after this on the Play On Sports Network. And we're back here. Great game here tonight. Girls varsity basketball here in the GHSA, Region 1-6A action. Lowndes up 40-33, 5:24 left to go in the 4th quarter as Wildcats bring the ball up. Wildcats in the double bonus, Lowndes in their bonus. Oh, good job by Tiara Phillips. She's going to drive it. Nowhere to go. Covert going to throw it back up, and she gets 2.
Like you say, Bobby, they letting them play down there because there was some pushing and shoving on those
there is so much contact, it's not funny. Valdosta with that pesky full court defense. The Vikings able to break it. Miller just throws it up. Covert with the rebound. Stone Phillips coming back in. Storm, she gets it off to Newkirk.
Good.
Newkirk with the 2 points.
Good
Here
layup.
come the Wildcats.
3-point ball game.
Oh, she was fouled. Fouled on the play as well. Opportunity for 3 points, and that's 5 right there on Gant.
And how big are those free throws now that the Lady Cats have lost?
This is big time right now. Gant's one of their best ball handlers. She's out for the game right now, so she leaves it with 8 points tonight. Mercedes Gillen-Gant with a great job here for the Vikings. Unfortunately ends early with 4:50 left to go in the 4th quarter. Only up by 3. Newkirk at the line. And she makes it a 3-point game.
She makes it a
2-point game. I'm sorry, she made her 3 points, and now it ends at the 2 points. Wilson taking it in for the Vikings.
They're going to miss that ball handler right here, Bobby.
Yes, they sure are. That's why I said that 5th foul was very important. They got 5 seconds. They got 5 seconds underneath Valdosta's pesky defense. Wilson held on to it too long. Now Valdosta gets it under their basket. Newkirk taking it out for the Wildcats. Ball's kicked. You're going to try it again. Here we go. Newkirk again. Lowndes still. Lowndes, hey, they ain't got nothing again. Another pesky denial of the ball in.
Boy, there's some pushing and shoving down there.
Yeah, but it's been like that all night. They've been pesky defense all night on both sides. Both teams have done a great job defensively. Points have been hard to come by in this game. Valdosta able to get it in, give it to Smith. Down to Phillips on the wing, and she loses it. The other Phillips gets it. She's doing it, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on Tay Wilson.
Woo,
wow.
The fans don't like it.
They don't. They're letting it be known. Tay Wilson with her second of the night. And rivalries are starting to come out right now. We got pretty much a packed house right now for a girls basketball game. You got to love it. Phillips with her first, and she gets it.
1 point ball game, 40-39, 4:40 left in the game.
Tierra Phillips with her first of 2. And Coley, since the beginning of the game, we are now tied up 40-40. 4:40 left to go in this matchup here in the fourth quarter. Vikings trying to bring it up, and she travels. Wilson travels there.
How big is that ball handler, Bobby?
Oh, I'm telling you, here comes right now Jordan Hayes, which is a little bit better ball handler than Wilson. So we'll see if Hayes can do a better job than what Wilson was able to do coming in. Woo. Wildcats just barely getting it in. Here, hand it to me. Smith able to do it. Oh, man. Covert gets nails. Woo. Hayes coming across the corner. Hey, are we at Martin Stadium tonight?
That'll have to be a slow motion replay there, Bob.
Wow. Covert on for her fourth foul right now. Edwards trying to take it in. Starting to get testy right now. A lot of contested going on. Tie ball game, fourth quarter.
Steal.
Another steal for the Wildcats. Phillips again. She's driving it. She's got Covert down there in the bottom. Oh, she drives it and she traveled. They're going to say she traveled. And she turns the ball over. 4:15 left to go in the fourth quarter, 40-40. And Lowndes is going to call a timeout. Wow, I was hoping somebody would so we can all catch a break here. 40-40, 4:15 left to go in the fourth quarter here in Valdosta. Don't go away. Let's see what happens when we come back after this. Welcome back, everybody, to a fantastic ball game here in Valdosta. The Vikings 40, Wildcats 40 here. Varsity girls basketball. Nice job by the Vikings breaking it. Tasia Brown going to drive it in for a left shot. She makes it.
What a shot.
And she's going to get the foul, and that's Covert's fifth. Tasia Brown with a beautiful wraparound layup with the left shot, and that knocks out Destiny Covert, who's been their most productive player in the paint tonight. Oglesby checking in for her.
That's a big play there. Or you said the young little sophomore?
This is the sophomore. She's highly touted right there. You saw why on that play alone. She can complete her three-point play.
Yeah, I think they're going to put the game on her shoulders right here, Bobby.
4 minutes left to go, 43-40. Both teams playing great defense tonight. Points are very hard to come by right now. Phillips down on the low wing. Hands off to the other Phillips. Tierra up at the free throw line. Oh, nice bank shot right there for Tierra Phillips.
You hear
from
this
the
Lowndes,
free throw line.
You hear this Lowndes crowd getting into the ball game right here.
No question about it. Another pesky defensive play right there for the Wildcats, knocking the ball away. Arnold checking back in for the Vikings.
43-42, 3:37 left in this contest for the Lowndes County Vikings and the Lady Cats of Valdosta.
Brown taking it in for the Vikings. She's going to get called for another 5 seconds, but she gets it out. Edwards able to come up with a nice play right there off to Hayes. Hayes going to throw it up. Oh, no go. Who is that underneath there? Is that Brown? Brown again. Brown with an offensive rebound, taking charge of this Viking basketball team tonight.
That's exactly right. She's taking it on her shoulders to win.
Storm Phillips, with another shot right there. Edwards, I thought she may have got a charge in there, but she was moving on the play. They're going to get Edwards on for her third right now. Remember, you're in double bonus right now for Valdosta, so 2 shots every time they go to the free throw line.
Tasha Brown is taking it on her shoulders, Bobby, to win this ball game for Lowndes.
Phillips with her first.
Big shot right there.
45-44, 43. Keep up, Bob. It's a fast-moving game, big guy. And she does not make her second one. Nice job by Brown. Lexus Miller getting it up to Edwards. Edwards brings it across the timeline. Oh, and she trips and falls. They're going to call it on Phillips as a tripping foul. That's Phillips' fourth. And that's everybody's in the double bonus right now. Let them all shoot 2. Ernie Banks, Coley, hey, let's play 2. Hey, let's shoot 2. Edwards with her first of the night, coming at a very important time for the Vikings. As she gets ready for her second, all the Vikings fall back into defensive preparations. Give the Wildcats the ball, but it doesn't matter. Edwards makes her second one. 47-43, 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Lowndes getting a little bit ahead. Nice three-point attempt there by Phillips, not going. Fight for the ball underneath, jump ball, Valdosta's ball. 3:01 left to go, 47-43. Kimbrough back in the game for Valdosta. She brings it in, hands it off to Newkirk. Smith at the top of the key. She falls down, gives it back to Newkirk, able to get it out. Kimbrough back out, back to Smith. Smith, oh, she drives a lane. Oh, she has it. And not able to go off the backboard. Still fighting for the ball underneath. Arnold comes up with it. She's bringing it back down the court for the Vikings. Newkirk with the steal. And she's tripped up. Edwards with the ball. Man, they're letting them play, Coley.
Oh, no steal, Smith.
Smith handed off to Newkirk. Newkirk going to go up. She doesn't make it. Storm Phillips with the rebound. She's fouled. Holy cow, what exciting play.
Got to make those shots underneath. I know.
Man, they've had opportunities all night long like that.
They're beating them up underneath the boards, but you got to make some of them.
You got to make them. I agree. Got to make them. Lexus Miller with her second of the night.
2:19 left in the ball game.
They're saying her third. We're going to keep up with the scoreboard. Third. Phillips again with a nice shot of her first. Coley again going back to the first half. Hey, these free throws were here for them.
Huge, huge. And we said then it'll come back to bite you.
There's 2 right there.
2-point game.
And who we got? Valdosta with the timeout. Man, let's take one with them here in Lowndes High School's gym. 47-45, 2:19 left. We'll be back after this. Welcome back, everybody, to the Lowndes High School Gymnasium here in Valdosta with a great Region 1 6A matchup. The Wildcats from Valdosta coming across town tonight. Hey, Coley, back on January 5th, Valdosta blew out Lowndes 54-47 over there at their place. Wow. What a huge turnaround tonight. If Lowndes can beat Valdosta, brings them back up in the region a little bit. Remember, at the beginning of the telecast, Lowndes region record 2-5. Valdosta 6-2, so this would be a good step forward towards that region for the Lowndes Vikings. A lot of ball play. Edwards gets it. Off the ball. She goes up for the layup. No go. Smith with the rebound as she brings it back down.
Valdosta needs to take the time right now.
Hayes with a foul. Now they're starting to call a little bit of contact underneath. That's going to be Hayes' second.
Send her to the line.
2 shots.
I think she made her last 2, didn't she?
No, this was Smith. Storm Phillips made her last 2, so we'll see what Smith can do right here. Down by 2, 47-45, 154 left to go. Off. Saw that one from here.
154 left in the game.
Big game here in Region 1 6A. I tell you, this is big. Big for the rivalry.
Big shots right here.
And she's able to do the second one. 1-point game.
Big possession right here for Lowndes girls. If they're going to win this ball game, they got to control the ball. Put 2 on the board. You got a minute 49.
Edwards about got caught right there in front of the timeline picking up her dribble, and Lowndes is going to call a timeout. They look confused out there. Man, we'll take another one with them. Hey, we may be able to catch our breath here. Bob, what do you think? Hey, we'll be back after this. And as you can see, it's a packed house here tonight at Lowndes Gym, high school gym here in Valdosta for the Region 1 6A matchup and pretty much crosstown rivalry. Doesn't matter what region they're in or what classification they're in. This is the big rivalry here in Valdosta. Nice job by Newkirk knocking it away. But look at the Valdosta fans. There we Coley shot earlier on their feet. They want this game here tonight. Brown taking it out underneath for the Vikings. Man, defense has been tough all night. Both teams have been very, very pesky on defense. Shots and points have been hard to come by here this evening. And we have another foul called on Smith. Shanika Smith, I believe that's her first one of the night. But still puts Lowndes in a double bonus. So Lexus Miller gets 2 shots. Up by 1, 1:30 left. Very important here, Coley.
Got to be reaching in on that foul call right there. And she makes her first one. Big free throws right here for the Vikings.
Yep, up by 2. You get these opportunities. You have to come through right now. And she misses her second one. Still up by 2. Minute 20 left to go in the game. Storm Phillips going to try to drive. Nice spin, and she gets it. No, she does not get it to go. Tasia Brown is going to come up with the rebound, and she's fouled. Let's see who they call it on. They call it on 20, Storm Phillips, for her third of the night. I'm going to tell you, Phillips had the opportunity to make it. Actually, her 4th of the evening. Phillips had it, Coley. She drove in nice. She spun. She had a nice shot. It's been that way all night for the Wildcats.
Finishing that shot. I know you're getting fouled. I know you're getting beat up and bruised underneath, but you got to finish it.
Brown with a very important miss right there.
Bobby, with the opportunity, you can't make every one, I know, but if you got to make every other one.
She gets her second 3-point game coming down here. Minute 21 left to go in this matchup. Newkirk bringing it up. Up, down by 3, the Wildcats are. Smith going to get it. Smith's going to try to drive. She hands it out to Kimbrough. Kimbrough with a nice shot right there down low on the baseline.
Makes it a 1-point game, coming up to 1 minute left in the ball game.
And a steal. Kimbrough again underneath. And that's Storm Phillips. This is Valdosta's first lead of the night.
What a steal underneath the basket down there for Valdosta.
And a foul coming up right here against the Wildcats. Edwards going to the line. Who they call this one on? 22, they called it on Shanika Smith. That's only her second of the evening, but still sends Edwards to the line. The Vikings, for the first night tonight, Coley, are behind by 1.
The Vikings with 2 shots right here.
Delaney Edwards at the line for Lowndes, and she ties the game up. Good pressure shot right there by that young lady. Edwards for a chance to take the lead back. And she does not. Tie game right now. Oglesby with a nice rebound over Brown. Storm Phillips bringing it up. Oh, she's got a wide open lane. Going to be contested. No go. She just threw it hard. Arnold with the rebound. Fight for the ball in the corner. Jump ball is going to be Lowndes' ball. 42.7 seconds left. What a great game. Tie ball game, 50-50. Tay Wilson checking back in for the Vikings.
Could be the team with the ball, handling the ball last, Bobby.
Both teams in a double bonus, so any foul is now a free 2 points opportunity. We won't say 2 points, but we'll see. Valdosta trying to stay with that full court press. Lexus Miller trying to get in there. Newkirk with a foul. Wow, they're contesting everything right now. Every little bump right now. Man, they were killing each other earlier, Coley. Now every little bump, they're calling it. So interesting set of opportunities right here by both teams.
Big free throws.
Lexus Miller to the line, 4-2. She makes it. These are very important coming down the end here. 51-50, 35.6 seconds left in this ball game. Everybody's on their feet right now. Got to love it. Great high school basketball. She makes the second one going up by 2.
What pressure shots there for the young lady.
35.6 seconds left. Lowndes will call a timeout. That'll be their final timeout of the game. Interesting call right there. We'll stay here, Coley, with 35.6 seconds left.
Tell you what, you can see the fans, the student section there on their feet.
Yep. Man, this is good.
This ball game, and if, Bobby, if this one's is this exciting, just think what the boys' game's going to be.
We got the boys coming up next, so make sure you stay tuned for that. After this great matchup here from Valdosta, Bobby Latmore along with Coley Voiles and Bob Smith bringing you the action tonight on GHSA TV on the Play On Sports portal here from Lowndes High School.
Big possession right here for the Lady Wildcats. 2-point difference. Lady Wildcats behind by 52-50 as they bring the ball down the floor.
Hauser checks back in for the Wildcats. Kimbrough loses the ball for a second. Phillips gets it back over to Smith. Vikings fall back into a zone. Hauser has the ball, hands off to Phillips. Oh, nice pass, but she was not ready. Kimbrough was not ready underneath, and another turnover for the Wildcats. Nice ball control there, but Kimbrough was not expecting it.
The Wildcats with a full court press. They got to get the ball back and score quickly.
And another turnover. And another turnover there, but Hayes gets the ball, and she's fouled right there by Storm Phillips. That's going to be her 5th of the night.
And she's pretty hot from the free throw line.
15.8 seconds left, 52-50. Vikings over the Wildcats. We've got 5 fouls down for her, but I don't think the score table has that. So good job for Storm Phillips. Yep, she's even saying she's got 5 fouls.
Oh, she misses the first one.
Hayes misses the first one. Man, this is important right here to be in at least for the Wildcats to be in a one-position game. Newkirk checks back in for Hauser. I've got 5 fouls down for Storm Phillips, and she's even thinking she does too, but they don't have that at the scores table. And she misses it. Still a 2-point game. Kimbrough bringing it up. Wildcats call a timeout. That's going to be their third timeout here in the second half. I think we'll take one with them.
With 13 seconds left.
We'll be back after this. Don't go away. And welcome back, everybody, to Lowndes High School. And a very close matchup, 52-50, 13.8 seconds left. The Vikings are up, Coley. Wildcats have the ball, however. I think this will be their last opportunity right now unless they can get a turnover quickly on the other side if they do not make their shot. So
got to be ball control, and finish.
9 seconds left. 8. They're going to shoot for
Brown
steals it. Tasia Brown almost had it. It's knocked out. 5.7 seconds left. Wildcats still have another chance.
They better put the ball in the best shooter's hand, Bobby.
Coach Wilcox is going nuts over there. He's got 2 timeouts left. There's Kimbrough. Kimbrow's going to hand it back to Smith. Smith's going to hand it off to Newkirk. 2 seconds left. She's out. She's fouled. They say no. She's blocked. They say she was blocked. Newkirk going up for the shot. She was blocked right there by Tasia Brown, and that's going to do it. The Lowndes Vikings prevail, holding on to a 2-point victory here in their home gym over the Valdosta Wildcats.
What a game. What a game it was.
No question about it, Coley. Man, I can't wait for the next one, but what a great game this one was. We're going to take a quick break and be back with some final thoughts here on this game right after this. Coley, what a great game tonight.
It was a great game, and Bobby, Valdosta comes into this game with the best record in the region behind Tift County, better than Lowndes County, but they just couldn't make things work the first half.
You know, free throws were very important in the first half. They couldn't compete on that. Then also the opportunities that were there also, they just could not connect. The Wildcats couldn't. Lowndes took advantage of that, though. They got to give credit to the Vikings tonight.
Oh, yeah, you got to give credit. They played hard. They played consistent all night long. Through both halves.
If this is any indication of what we can expect next, this is going to be a lot of fun tonight.
It's going to be a fast
You may have
one.
to take over. I'm about to lose my voice. That's how fast it's been. But let's go over real quick. Storm Phillips leading the way for the Valdosta Wildcats tonight with 14 points. Unfortunately, in a losing effort. Tasia Brown had 2 points in the first half. She ends up leading the Vikings by 12 tonight. And a 52-50 victory here at Lowndes High School for the girls, Region 1 6A. Stay tuned for the boys right after this between the Wildcats from Valdosta and these Vikings from Lowndes County. Don't go away.